Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another ranking video. So this past weekend, I posted a poll in my community tab asking if I do a ranking video, what would you like to see? It was between a sports ranking video like hockey logos or jerseys or football, baseball, basketball, a Tesla ranking video. I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but I was going to think of something, or a wrestling video, etc. And I was kind of surprised that the wrestling one won. Now, not many people voted. I did it over the long weekend, so I wasn't expecting a big turnout or anything. But hey, doesn't matter. You guys voted for wrestling. That's wrestling won. I'm going to do a wrestling video. Now, I haven't done a wrestling video in a while because, to be honest, they haven't been getting that much views in the last little while. Usually I judge how to do videos based on the engagement, if it gets a lot more likes, views, subscribers, etc. So if you're already subscribed and you like the video, at least hit the like button. This way I know to do more videos on these certain topics. On this channel, I like to do ranking videos, Tesla videos, and I also do a perspective of a small creator. Now, before I get into this ranking, actually, I didn't say what I was going to do. I was going to do a wrestling ranking. I'm going to rank every single WWE Championship currently in WWE between Raw, Smackdown, and NXT. I did a similar video several months ago ranking every WWE Heavyweight Championship. Just from the histories from like back in the 80s or late 70s actually up to 2024. So this time I'm just going to rank every single championship that's currently on TV. Now I do want to say something though before I start ranking, is that obviously ranking a championship is very subjective. Everybody has different opinions. I would definitely like to hear yours in the comment, which one you think is the best after this video, of course. Every championship is unique, right? And well, unique is the key word, because also I feel I want to do a little rant before I even rank anything, is that WWE, I feel like they dropped the ball when it comes to uniqueness of championships. Over here, I have a commemorative replica of the WWE Championship that's no longer on TV now, so this is not going to be part of the ranking. But I like this championship, by the way. I think it's great. But I feel like WWE overkilled this championship. They did it with, like, first it was this one, then the Universal Championship, then the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championship. It was kind of ridiculous. And then you'd see, I think, what was it? Like, Braun Strowman won that Battle Royal in Saudi Arabia, and they gave him a championship that looked like this, but on a green strap. And Snoop Dogg had a gold championship before the current WWE Undisputed Championship that will be ranked in this video. They kind of overkilled this championship, and they made it, I feel like they watered it down. It feels like a toy now, especially when I saw like Paul Heyman was holding the two straps together. Like, they look the same, just different straps. It was overkill. So, and I also don't like the fact that, say, I'll use the WWE Speed Championship as an example because I won't be ranking it because it's not on TV. It's on X only. They both look good, by the way. They'd be ranked somewhere in the middle if I was going to put them on the list. But they make the men's championship and the women's championship the same, but they put the women's championship on a white strap. I honestly don't like that. I think it's kind of lame. They should do something different, give every title uniqueness. I understand that they want to make it look equal, like the men's title and the women's title, but try to make them different. At least if you're a belt collector. I'm not a belt collector, by the way. I just have this one. This is a special belt to me for a reason. Maybe I'll tell you in a different video. But I feel like they should just make things different, unique. And if you're a belt collector, guess what? It'll be a motivator to get more championship to add to your collection. Like, why would I care? What's the motivation behind getting a championship that looks exactly the same but on a white strap? You know what I mean? It's kind of lame. So with that, let's get into the ranking. All right, we have 13 championships here, and in last place, in 13th place, I have the Women's Tag Team Championship. Now, the reason why I don't like this that much, it's not that it's not on a white strap. I actually like white straps, by the way. I just feel like because it's gold and silver, but there's no contrast, it feels very bland and washed out. So I'm not a big fan of it. It's just too bland. There's not enough contrast. I feel like it needs something to make it pop, which we'll see in a different championship. In 12th place, I have the men's NXT championship. One thing I don't like is when the big one, like the most important championship on a brand, is not gold, it's silver. I mean, there is some gold here, but it's majority silver. And I'm not a big fan of that. I was never a fan of that WWE ECW championship that I remember Mark Henry was holding. You know, most of the time you say, oh, I'm going for the gold, I'm not going for the silver. So I feel like it doesn't matter what brand it is, even if it's on a smaller brand, it should still be a gold championship. In 11th place, I have the Women's NXT North American Championship. Now, this is exactly what I mean when they make a women's championship of a men's version of the title. They just pretty much replicate it and put it on a white strap. And I feel like the North American map, it feels like it's unfinished because it's on a white strap and the map itself is white. It's not gold. I feel like it's missing something, and that's why it's ranked this low. Plus, they copied a championship. You know what I mean? If this had come first and then they made the men's North American Championship, I would have probably reversed it. But this is just not original. They just copied something. And with that, I have the women's WWE Championship that's on Smackdown. It's the same thing. It's like the men's championship, but it's on a white strap. And in this situation, I don't like it on a white strap because it's gold and the WWE logos and the gems are all in silver, and it's on a white strap, so it feels very washed out again. It's missing something. It needs some black to make it pop, and it's missing here. In 9th place, I have the Raw's Tag Team Championship. Now, I will say, I do like that it's different, but not really that different, because it's kind of similar to the tag team, the Raw and SmackDown Tag Team Championships that have been retired now, but they kind of copied that pennies looking one. I'm just not a fan of circular championship. I like something with a little bit of a design. This one's just it's too round. It reminds me of the WWE 24/7 Championship. I'm just not a big fan of that, and I also feel like they shot themselves in the foot again by making it red, like the red World Tag Team Champions in red. I feel like that was a mistake, because one of the biggest problems when they had the Raw Tag Team Championship with a red strap and the SmackDown Tag Team Championships with a blue strap is whenever they did a draft or something and they traded people, they ended up doing trading the championship, which was kind of lame. Like they shouldn't have done that. Like they should have made the championships that they can, like, if you draft a champion, that can go to that championship and it's not a big issue. If you know what I mean, like say like the Intercontinental and the US Championship, you can easily just trade the holders, and it's not going to be a big difference with the championship because it's not like married to that specific brand. So that's why I don't like this. I mean, I like the championship. It's okay, but I'm just not a fan of the red being on there. So this is the SmackDown Tag Team Championship, or it's not even the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Like they're just called the WWE Tag Team Championship. The one on Raw is not even called the Raw Tag Team Championship. It's just the Raw World Tag Team Championships. I like it. I just feel like it's missing some color here and there. Now, I know I said I didn't like red on the World Tag Team Championship one, but this one I'm okay with blue being a little bit of blue on, like, because it's like it represents the world. If there's like a globe or something, there's a little bit of blue. I'm okay with that. But other than that, this is actually pretty good. It kind of reminds me of the Intercontinental Championship now, although now they've added a little bit of blue on that. So it's good. It's fine. It's obviously got that. I think that was the mid '90s championship, tag team championships. I mean, so I do like that. It's kind of like a remix. It's kind of got that old nostalgia plus some current new designs. In 7th place, I have the Women's NXT Championship, and I still don't like the fact that there's more silver than gold, but I feel like because it's on a white background, on a white strap with some black in there, it's actually standing out more. Again, this is subjective. It's just my opinion. I do like it a lot more than the men's one for some reason. Maybe it's just that white strap. It's one of those things it's the middle of the road for me now. And in 6th place, I have the current WWE Intercontinental Championship. If I had ranked this last or 2 weeks ago, there wouldn't be any blue in this because it was all black. This is the Jey Uso version that has blue now in it. And I like it. I think it adds more personality that it has now some blue with the globe and all that. Although it did look good in a way when it's all black, but like the SmackDown's Tag Team Championships now. But yeah, I think it's pretty good. I mean, the problem is that this is after the one that Cody Rhodes introduced us to with the white strap, the classic looking design with that white strap. I mean, you can never beat that. Like, I mean, spoiler alert, if I was ever ranking Intercontinental Championships, that's obviously going to be number 1. So, unfortunately, this one just comes after. Like, if I was putting this head-to-head with that late 90s Intercontinental Championship, that oval one, I hated that one. And spoiler alert, that would be last place. This would definitely beat it. So, this is still good. I just, obviously, when you compare it to the previous one, you feel like it's a downgrade. All right, so now we have in 5th place, I have the WWE Undisputed Championship, the one as of this recording, Cody Rhodes is holding. And I'm going to say this again. I like the one that I have, the one with the black strap. I like that one a lot more. That's what made me buy that one. But on gold, it's not bad. I kind of liked Snoop Dogg's version more for some reason. I don't know why. This one's not bad, but again, because it's a gold background and the gems are silver, it doesn't stand out as much, but I feel like the black strap kind of helps it put it all together. Like the women's one has a white strap, so it feels very washed out. This one, at least the black, makes it stand out a bit more, so I like that. But I do feel like it's time to retire this design. Do something different. I just feel like it's time for a change. In 4th place, I have the WWE United States Championship. Now, some people are saying they should add more blue to this. It might look better if they add more blue, just like the IC one. But I do like this design the way it is. Even though I'm Canadian, I do love the red, white, and blue, and the eagle, all that stuff. It's pretty good. You know, this is actually one championship I wouldn't mind buying a replica of. I think it looks very, very nice. It's also different shape. I like that. I don't like round shapes for championship belts. Hey guys, so I kind of messed up. I'm doing a voiceover because I forgot to include the NXT Tag Team Championship, which is a big shame because it's such a beautiful design. I don't know what happened. I guess it's because I wasn't planning on including NXT. I was just going to do Raw and SmackDown, but then I felt the list would be a little too short and decided at the last minute to include NXT. So I completely messed up the Tag Team Championship. Maybe because I saw the Women's Tag Team Champion. I don't know. I realized there was no NXT Tag Team Champions for women, so I don't know. I just completely forgot about it. It's my fault. I hope it'll never happen again. So I'm just going to put this right here in the ranking. And it's a pretty good design. It's different. It's got NXT vertically. And I think it's a shame. It was a really good title, and I hate that I didn't include it. But I do like the design. It's got more gold than silver. And I like the shape of it. It's kind of got that diamond shape. It's a very nice design, and I hope they never make a white version of that for the women's tag team, NXT Tag Team Champions. In 3rd place, I have the NXT North American Championship. I do like the strap, that burgundy strap. It's not red. I think it's burgundy more. And I think because it's a black globe behind it with the white North American Championship, it stands out more rather than being on a white strap. And I think the Women's Championship, I'll put on the screen. No, it's red. But I don't know. Just the Women's Championship has got a red background. I mean, it's good, I guess, but I know I just kind of like it more. Maybe because it's not on the white strap. I kind of like this more. Maybe if the women's championship was on a, that's why they don't need to always put them on a white strap, right? I think if it was, I think if this design was, I think if the women's design was on this strap, maybe this would be ranked, the women's one would be ranked higher. I would have swapped it. But right now, I do like this more, the men's North American Championship. And I think if I would get a replica, actually, this would be it. I would get this over the US. And besides, I feel like the North American Championship should be higher than just the US, right? Because, I mean, North America is bigger than just US, right? That's in third place. In second place, I have the Men's World Championship, the one that's currently on Raw. I really like this championship. It's actually, it reminds me of the classic WCW Big Gold Championship. And while I wasn't really a big fan of that. A part of me feels like championships should always be something like you wanna win that so many people before you won. That's why I was never really a fan of changing the championship, even though as someone who loves new things, new designs, when it comes to championships, you think that, it's history, right? But I do like that they kind of, again, did a remix of it. It's kind of like that, the tag team championships that are currently on SmackDown. It's like mixing something old and like making a new version of it. So I do like this. And the logo is not in your face like the WWE Undisputed Championship. It's good. I like it. Nothing bad to say about it. There's one reason why it's not number one, and I'm gonna go to it right now. Number one is the Women's World Championship. And the reason why I like it is because it is on a white strap. Again, I don't think WWE needs to make it, just because it's a white strap, they should make it a women's championship. I think it's a really good championship. I would rather have a replica of this over the men's one, just because it's on a white strap. It just shows, like, you know what? I would rather see different straps, different color straps for different championships. You know, it doesn't have to be strictly like, if it's a women's championship, it's white. And if it's a men's championship, it's black. I like to see different things, kind of like, I don't mind a blue strap, a green strap, whatever. Just make every design unique, and every strap, it doesn't have to be, based on the gender, what the strap is. Sorry, I don't want to keep ranting too much about that. Anyways, this is my ranking. I just think this is just better because, again, it's got the white strap, black outline on the logo and all that. The gold is there. It's great. It's actually, I think, because the WWE logo is actually in silver, and so there's less silver and more gold. So that's why this is my number one. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, if you like what you see here, please hit the like and subscribe button. I'm so close to hitting 500, and I really want to hit 500 subscribers soon. And if you want to see more wrestling videos, let me know in the comment what wrestling ranking videos you'd like to see. Any other ranking videos I like to do. I mean, I may like to do hockey, but I've done football rankings, and I do want to do baseball and basketball soon. And let me know what else you want to see. And I hope I get to see you on the next one.